Okay, today we're going to make a pork roast. Alright, first you're going to need to cut up some red skinned potatoes, about 3 pounds. And you're going to need to get out a couple of packets of pork gravy. I got these from Walmart. They're McCormick. They're not that bad. They taste pretty good and they're not fattening. Great for a diet. And that's what I'm trying to do. Some onions. Bring out a little bit of spice. They'll be pretty good to add to the roast. Make it taste pretty good. Then you got your carrots. Carrots add that little bit of a sweet flavor. Makes you think you're eating healthy food. It's always good. I just cut up a bunch of carrots and put up a bowl. And then I filled up about a half a bowl of celery. So that's about a cup. The carrots were about 2 cups. 2 cups of water. You got to mix the water with the gravy. You got spices to take care of here. You got lemon pepper, red pepper, garlic powder, kosher salt, and basil leaves. I didn't have any whole basil leaves. This is everything you need right here. The styrofoam plate is just there to sit stuff on. My crock pot is set to high. It's already heating up before I get started. With the powder in, I'm going to dump in a couple of cups of cold water. Going to get my whisk out. I'm going to stir it up. This is my pork roast. It's fresh. Just got it off the hog. All you got to do is add a little bit of spices to it before you put it in the crock pot. So you put lemon pepper, garlic, salt, crushed red pepper, basil leaves, and you probably noticed when I seasoned it, I forgot the basil leaves. It happens. But you could put them on there if you like. The celery's in the gravy. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my onions in. I'm going to take a spoon and break those onions apart. You could probably use your hands, but I didn't want to get my hands all gravy and stuff. So there that is. Now you're probably wondering why you're not hearing any sound effects. It's because I just voiced this video over because I can't narrate and record, apparently. Hell, I can barely narrate and watch. So this is my effort to make a better video. And there I am, getting gangster with my wooden spoon, trying to get those onions torn apart. It was a pain. Really, you don't really have to do that much breaking apart, because when you cook it, they'll come apart and they'll spread evenly anyway. Get your roast. Make crane noises as you move it into the crock pot. Put the lid over the crock pot. Let it cook. Leave it alone. 4 hours or 5. Boil your potatoes and boil your carrots before your roast is done, so you don't have to wait. You can go ahead and just put everything together after the roast is done. Carrots take a little bit longer to boil than potatoes if you want them to be a little bit softer. Typically people like them with a little bit of crunch, but I like them soft. There it is. The roast is done. 5 hours later. My video camera doesn't really like it. My lighting's not very well, but trust me folks, it's delicious. It looks absolutely amazing. Potatoes and my carrots are done. They're ready. All I'm going to do is take my roast. I'm going to cut up into 4 ounces, 4 ounce servings. I'm going to take a little bit of gravy, pour that gravy into my food saver bag, and I'm going to seal it. And after I seal it, I'm going to let it cool down. And then after it cools down, I'm going to put it in my freezer. And then it should taste pretty good when I decide to eat it. If you're in the Weight Watchers points, these are worth about 14, 15 points. And here's the frozen product. I managed to get 4 meals out of that small roast. I really can't wait till we eat them. I think they're going to be really delicious. It should make the school year and football practice more tolerable. Thank you for watching. Come back later. We'll cook something else.